Mozambique's police commander says a group of protesters approached the high-security prison located about 15 kilometers from the capital, Maputo, just after midday and demanded the release of a number of prisoners. The resulting clashes involving the prisoners, rioters and prison staff led to several deaths.
This confrontation with the inmates in the prison area resulted in 33 dead and 15 wounded. In subsequent search operations for the inmates, we managed to recapture 150 inmates who are currently in several police stations.
Da cadeia central, 15 feridos.
The identities of those killed and injured remains unclear. At a later briefing, the country's justice minister said the unrest started inside the prison and had nothing to do with the protests outside. With prisoners now on the run, the police commander expressed concern over the state of security in the capital.
Do que se espera depois de sair?
What do we expect after the escape of 1,534 inmates who committed major crimes in the country is that in the next 40 or 48 hours, there will be a rise in crime in Maputo. The prisoners are specialists in all types of crime. There will be increased armed robberies, assaults, rape of women, car theft, and even kidnappings.
São especialistas de todo tipo de criminalidade.
Mozambique is experiencing unrest linked to October's disputed election. On Monday, the country's highest court confirmed that the ruling Frelimo party had won the October 9th elections, triggering more clashes in the southern African country. On Christmas Day, barricades remained in several areas of the capital, limiting movements as acts of vandalism continued. Caroline B., CGTN.
Well, Charles Marguira is in Maputo joining us live with more. Charles, what is the latest on those prisoners that escaped yesterday?
The latest right now, by until last night, the police had said many of those escapees had been rearrested, and now they are making their way back to the jail. But the commander of the police last night also appealed to the escapees to return to the prison by themselves, because most of them were just towards the end of their prison terms. Right now, the situation in Maputo is a little bit calm, but until about midnight last night, there was gunfire almost everywhere around the neighborhoods around the jail in Maputo. The police was trying to recover most of the escapees because, as we understood, there was no transport. The transport was literally on a standstill because of the protests. And the police thought that there was no immediate transport for the escapees to go as far. That's why shootings were all over the place by last night, because they say that some of the prisoners, they seized the guns from the prison warders. That's why they're justifying that the gunfire.
Right, so officials are giving varied reasons for the prison break. Do we know what really happened? What was really behind it?
Yes, there are many reasons for that. Some are saying that the protesters themselves were demanding that they want to release the prisoners, but some are also saying that there was a rebellion inside the prison, and the prisoners themselves, they disarmed the warders and took the arms and destroyed one of the walls that protects the prison. That's why they were able to escape yesterday. So right now, we don't know what's the reality, what's the true story of what really happened yesterday at the prison complex.